Alright, we're in part 6 now. I was talking about strategies to fight the demon nurses last time. Um, Basically you can also fight them with a melee weapon because they make good targets for melee weapons. The steel pipe and the hammer, the emergency hammer that you'll get later on in this area. But for the purposes of my 10-star run, I just shoot them. First few times playing through the hospital, it can get kind of confusing to people new to this game because the hallways look similar, and it can get confusing in that way. Here's another new enemy. The demon doctor. Basically, you handle him the same way as the nurses, except that he can take more hits. He's a bit more resilient. Remember, you had to pick up the plastic bottle in the normal kitchen, not the kitchen in Silent Hell. Keep coming back. That just gives me easy kills. I now have 3 of those square-shaped stones that I need to progress further into the level. You have to use those on the 2nd floor. In the nurses station, I think that room is called on your map. There's one more stone to get. I picked up that blood pack earlier. You use it right here against the bloodsuckers, or whatever they're called. Those tentacle things. You try to approach them, they hurt you, but they don't kill you outright. You just take some damage. Demon nurses wearing blue take the least amount of damage to kill. Remember this puzzle here. Put the red stone in the top left, blue stone in the top right, green stone in the bottom right, and the yellow one in the bottom left. With enough practice, you'll get it down. They take the most damage. Nurses in the green uniforms. You can also unlock that door so you don't have to go through the nurses station again. I got hit here. That nurse was wearing a blue uniform, however she took about the same amount of damage. I think because her hairstyle is different from I guess the nurse that takes the least amount of hits to kill, that wears a blue uniform. There's no problem there. That key is used on the basement, in the basement. Okay, blonde-haired, blue uniform nurses take about the same amount of damage as green uniform nurses. I believe blue uniform nurses with black hair take the least amount of hits to kill. Alright. I got a little careless. But they don't do much damage at all, so that's okay. One right in front of you. You don't have to worry so much about turning the light off here, because the nurses are not as dangerous as the demon children. You can go into this and turn the light off anyway, so I can get by them. I get in a bit of a mess here. They start running towards you. Here they grab me, so they don't do any damage. Just cost me a little bit of time here. One's down. She missed. Try not to use the shotgun, because remember, it increases your no aiming shots. Here's where you get probably one of the most useful melee weapons in the game, the emergency hammer. I use that as one of my main melee weapons in my first time playing through. It's pretty fun. The nurses go down easily with it. They're not much of a problem. Unlike Resident Evil, you have to use a prompt to move shells and stuff like that. Here you use the alcohol and the lighter on the cover here, because it's covered with vines. You burn the vines away. I heal, because, yeah, took more damage than I thought. You notice that if you have a dual shock controller, if your health is in orange, your controller will start vibrating a little bit. That's how you can tell if your health is low. Something Resident Evil didn't have. However, I did hear that Code Veronica for the Dreamcast had a way you can, on the VMU, you could monitor your health from that. So you don't have to go in and out of the pause screen. However, it's not the case with the PlayStation 2 version of Code Veronica.
What's this?
There are a lot of rooms down here, but there's only one you need to go into. Get that key on the, I guess, the control panel or whatever it is that has Les's picture on it. Alright, we're almost out of the hospital. I thought there was an enemy down there, but I just ignored. Probably should have killed it. Alright, the key I just got unlocks a door in this room here. First you have to kill this doctor that rushes at you. There it is. It's pretty much through the hospital here, and here you get to meet one of the most memorable characters from the first game, Lisa.
Was I dreaming?
Here's where you first learn of the Mark of Samael. Like I said, we need randomness in this Let's Play. You pick up that green key, then you have to go a long way. So, this part's almost finished. So, till next time, keep on hanging in there, everyone.